On this edition of The Deep Shot, we take a look at Tiger and his cult-like following, talk a whole lot about Week 3 in the NFL, and we even make a bet on the Bills' success in the remainder of the season. So grab your concessions, find your seats, because The Deep Shot starts right now.
Deep Shot!
Season 3.
This has to be all for show.
Nice catch, Whitey.
Better than Odell.
I just don't understand the disrespect.
Hey, Cano.
There you go. We'll go with that one. That's much better.
Tom Brady sits when he pees.
There's a shot.
Could be an English answer once. Could be English under pressure.
I love Derrick Rose.
Shouldn't even be talking about the NBA because it's over.
Who's LeBron?
Klay Thompson Matthews.
So you know it's bad.
That's the crazy thing about sports.
Yeah, he's like, you gotta do this for a camera. I want to kick your team's butt. You like that? Sorry, podcast listeners.
You're better off watching highlights.
Agreed.
I think Bob Knight was a curler.
He's brought in a new culture kind of here, so. You like that?
Let's go. I like that.
You like that?
What's up, stream?
What's up, stream?
What's up, stream?
Welcome to this edition of The Deep Shot, episode 303. Hey, guys.
Hey,
What's up? We're getting more official as the weeks go on.
we are.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's big time.
Big time. Big
Big
money,
time.
big time.
That's right.
Speaking of big time, Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger's way big time. Oh, I want to take a shout out unofficially. This episode is unofficially brought to you by Deja Blue. I don't know where you can buy it. I've only seen it in one store, but we'll keep this right here for you.
You've had it for, 4 weeks? It's a good bottle.
Longer than that, right? No, yeah, about 4 weeks.
It's non-carbonated water. If you
It's
want to
It's a
still
good bottle.
still tastes non-plasticky.
You have a really good carbon footprint.
You throwing shade at me?
Yeah.
Why?
Joe, because you made Joe's fun of my already carbon throwing footprint. shade at you, Chuck.
Well, you're wearing A's gear, so.
Yeah, right?
We
Chuck,
can,
Go A's.
Joe's already throwing shade at you.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Good work, Joe. Go Cowboys.
Wow, everyone loves to throw shade about not getting drafted. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Screw me for trying to dream. Whatever.
You should
It's
be in the
okay. We're
Nike
proud
commercial.
of you for trying.
Yeah, I'll be Kaepernick. But yeah, Tiger didn't play like we played a month ago when this bad boy was purchased. Played a lot better.
Yeah.
When you wanted a high
Winston.
five.
I kind of turned a high five into like a. No. Winston's a hand model.
High five through the Deja Blue.
Do it. That's awesome.
So awesome.
Wonder if their reps will reach out to us like Lil Waze or Lil Wave.
Lil Ways. Yeah, that's my
Lil
gamer
Wave.
tag.
Sorry. But yeah, what did Tiger do? He tigered it.
Won his 80th PGA, man.
The
Can't
golf.
think of it. I was gonna say PGA Tour, but that'd be a lot of tours that he won. He's not that old.
What's more impressive, the Tiger hydrating his drought or the Browns hydrating their drought? Baker.
More impressive. I'd say the
Tiger.
Browns. Tiger was expected. Like,
Is it though? It's always expected, and then he.
I don't know.
never.
Tiger's been on the fall. Like he's been like, he hasn't played well for
First
a while.
one since
He had, like, back
2013.
surgery.
Like
and-
it's been that long. I don't know. I'd
Like,
actually,
think about it. You had a quarterback who's too short, who walked on to whatever school, Texas Tech or whatever it is.
Baker?
Referring to Baker, yeah.
Oklahoma.
He transferred.
Yeah, he went to
Oklahoma.
some
It was like Texas
school first.
Tech or something. Walked on there, just won. Went to Oklahoma, won 2 Heismans, right?
No, I think one.
One, and then he's like second in the other one or
Yeah.
something.
He won a suspension too when he planted the Oklahoma flag in the
That's
middle
true.
of Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa State
emotional.
against them too.
Yeah, he's an emotional, but he backs it up.
Plays better than
Talks the
Tyrod
talk and
Taylor.
walks the walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how? What's our coach's name?
Hugh.
Hugh.
good old Hugh.
He said he's
Huey.
not sticking to a quarterback until Monday.
That's
until he
that's
decides
Hugh
Monday.
being Hugh.
That's what I'm saying.
Stupid being stupid.
Yeah, but Hugh lied, didn't he?
It's because they want to keep Tyrod as a backup.
No, they haven't announced the starter
Yeah, they did.
today.
I saw it come through today.
No, I don't think they did.
I think they did. I saw it.
Well,
Winston.
I'm gonna look up verification.
Joe asked you
in
to
the
stop
meantime.
shaking your leg.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Sorry, Joe. I know Cowboys
Said
had
he's
a rough
making him
loss.
All right, I'll make sure to stop shaking my
Said you're
leg.
making him nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
Is that all the Tiger talk we got?
First win since 2013, baby.
Do we have that clip of Tiger walking with just like,
The crowd.
the crowd behind him?
I was gonna add that in, but
Yeah.
Like with the masses, this one right here?
Yeah.
Let's see if I pull it off to the
That
side.
one's pretty sweet. That's got to be one of the more iconic golf moments.
Oh, let me get the link and get it up on the big screen.
The big screen.
No, all Schefter said was Tyrod Taylor expected to clear concussion protocol this week.
Well, someone said that Baker was the starter.
We're currently talking about Tiger, so let's give him his moment.
Well, I said I was going to
Tiger.
fact check that.
Tyrod
so-
can have his moment in a minute
Okay,
for being concussed.
for being bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, really bad. Like Brown's bad.
All right, let's a moment of silence for
Getting a
Tiger
kick
here.
out of this. He really is like, wow, this is something I've never seen.
It's like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
They're just hoarding towards Tiger.
He's going to kill all the zombies with his golf club.
That's more impressive for me than Brown. Sorry.
I agree with that.
Agreed.
It's a quality.
Glad you changed your vote.
Thank you.
Yeah, subtly changes
It'd
vote
have been
over
like
there.
it would have been like 1,100 days since he won a PGA. event or
Yeah, and the
something.
Browns on like 300
Yeah.
something games.
You know what I think is more impressive than both of those, since we've pretty much officially been eliminated, is the Mariners missing the playoffs for the 18th straight season.
Nice.
Blowing that incredible lead.
Personally, I think that's
Why is
more.
Chuck wearing
Winston,
Oakland stuff?
Winston, do you
Yeah,
want to angle towards the
boo.
camera and show
No.
who you're repping today?
Yeah, wear it proudly, baby. Let's go. Come on.
I can't zoom in.
Chuck's a fake fan, bro.
I got you.
I can't zoom in.
Chuck's
I'm a
fake.
fake fan.
Chuck,
Excuse me.
Chuck has like 6 teams that he likes. Should we bring up your E ESPN favorites again?
Chuck likes 6 teams and they're all in the AL West.
Yeah.
That's not season 3.
The only thing
business.
worse could have been like if you wore your Astros hat.
Yeah,
with that.
oh my gosh. I would have walked out.
Yeah.
I could have. I should have actually.
Why are you wearing an Idens hat?
Because I got it for free. Free hats.
That's where like Peyton and all them worked for a while.
Yeah, I never worked for them.
Shout
but
out, Peyton.
What about
Shout out to
Spuds?
Peyton. Huh?
What about Spuds?
But they did work there too.
They have Spud hats
Probably.
for free.
Spuds is good.
Maybe.
Okay.
You can go ask.
We
Spuds?
should get sponsored by Spuds.
We should, dude.
Spuds
I'd be
could be my
down.
team.
Free chicken for life.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't they do seafood?
Yeah, I thought it was seafood.
They have chicken and chips. It's amazing.
Is that like a Juanita gem that's like off the menu?
The hidden menu.
No, I'm pretty sure it's on the menu.
They take a
Pretty
live.
sure it was all
pretty sure it's got
seafood
its
when I
own
went
section,
there.
but you're okay.
They take a
Sorry,
live
I was-
chicken in the back because no one ever orders it. You just
Yeah.
hear
And throw it into Juanita Beach.
Yeah.
the carcass after it's done.
Yeah, PETA's gonna come after us, dude.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with
That's
that.
why Winnie Beach was closed down this summer for a little bit.
Chicken
Carcass.
chicken carcass infestation. It's a quarantine
Washed up.
zone.
Yeah.
You nasty.
Can we give a golf clap for Tiger real quick?
Even
Can we get some golf claps in the chat?
Even Travis's golf claps are significantly louder than most people's claps.
That's why I gotta turn this dial
good
way
form.
down.
Trav, you know what emote I gotta put in the chat real quick?
My favorite emote. My favorite emote.
Yes.
Let's see.
It'll come up
Which
right
one?
there.
The Not Ways emote.
It's me.
Subscribe to Not Ways.
It's me.
Oh, the
Selfless plug.
Thank you, Joe.
the
Thank you,
Rob
Joe.
the Rob Deerdeck cartoon
That's me.
from that. No,
If
that's,
Josh looks
me.
like Rob
Look.
Deerdeck.
That's me.
that's from like the little Rob Deerdeck like rock stars.
No, I had that made for me.
No, I think it looks like Josh.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bud.
Thank you.
Hold on, let's throw it up here and see.
I'm down.
Another viewer is mad about the A shirt. El Pavs
Fight
is
me,
riding.
fight me, square up. I'm right here.
He's got the
Just
whole
because you've
item
been,
squad
just
behind
because
him.
you've been to Oakland doesn't mean anything.
Agreed, because that's where me and Trav are moving.
Well, and one of the best songs of the 2010s was Telegraph Avenue, which I've been on Telegraph
How
Avenue
many
too,
2010? How many 2010s have you been part of?
but- No, like the 2010s, like the decade.
I think probably 365.
Where did it crack the?
No, but here you go. There's your emoji right
Hey,
there.
Lubina.
Where did Telegraph Ave
No.
crack the Chuck Sway
That does
top
look a lot
10?
like him, huh?
The Wild Grinders with Josh. Was that a sports question?
That was a Chuck Sway
Then
question.
let's move on.
Wow.
Agreed.
So Tiger did his thing.
Yeah.
We clap for him. That's that, right? What's next
Pretty crazy though.
on the agenda?
I believe college football. A little week 4.
Yeah.
Chuck's
Week
just
4
reluctant to talk about it, but yeah, we're
Chuck,
talking
what
about it right
happened to
now.
your beloved?
Cougs couged it.
Did they?
Yeah.
What happened?
They lost.
They were
In-
up like
in
20.
Cougar,
Yeah.
in Cougar fashion.
But I was told this is their year.
I was told
To win
same
the
old
Apple
Cougars by Travis, and that's what the case is.
Yeah.
Same old Cougs.
Same old Cougs.
Yeah, but they're good.
Yeah.
Like good for 4
Boring.
losses a year.
Good for throwing the ball 90 times a game.
Yeah.
It's just the same old Cougs, bro.
And having a coach that's wildly controversial.
Yep.
Dude, how dare you?
Did
That
you
man's
see-
a state hero.
Did you see, really touchy subject here, but the whole controversy, I believe it was this past week or maybe it was the week prior, remember Tyler Helinski committed suicide? They, like, I don't even know what he said. He just basically gave, like, a very brief, the family was, like, irritated with what they did pregame to honor him in their first home game, and he kind of just blew it off to the side a little bit. But it's just the way he goes about things. He's so nonchalant, you know? Like, he doesn't show emotion, and he has no emotion, really.
I mean, he's a football coach.
Yeah. But
Like,
you can't even
kinda
call him
comes
a
with the
football.
territory.
Okay, but Chris Peterson compared to Mike Leach, there's a huge difference there.
That's true, but does Coach Peterson rant about hunting buck
No. Or
in
choosing
Montana or wherever
or
it was?
choosing who to do the coin flip based off of like Wheel of Fortune or something.
Yeah, that's
Does Leach win, though?
he
Kind of.
I mean, he's still
Somewhat.
there. He's
For
been there,
where
what,
he's
5,
at.
6 years.
You think about where Wazoo is, you know? It's not
So
a
mediocrity.
not a recruiting hotbed.
mediocre?
You know,
mediocre.
a team that severely underperforms. Sorry, Sean. USC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
underperforming a lot this year.
Agreed. If you have all the athletes they do, and I don't know. Yeah, but let's see.
UW.
Pac-12, yeah, Pac-12, UW. Played a decent game. Ran a really stupid trick play at the very beginning of the game, and I'm tired of their play calling so far this year, but our defenses looked good. Huh?
Nope, I gotta find it. The
You got it.
what you sent.
Oh, yeah, greatest play of the game from this week.
Look at this swag.
This is Chuck as a center.
Thank you. I played center for the Univac Huskies actually in Shoreline.
Univac.
Yeah, and I was the center.
Nice.
That's the sponsored healthcare.
It's like the air conditioning company.
I actually don't know what it was. It was like
Univac.
it was like a football team that had been around for 58 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
That is
so
a very long
Is that
time.
like semi-pro?
it was before even like there were even industries.
Mm-hmm.
Swag.
It's like deal with it. Deal with it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's got to be like a saved GIF.
That's why UW won.
Agreed.
It's the most personality I've seen from a lineman, I think, ever.
They beat Herm Edwards.
They did beat and Taryn Adams.
Taryn Adams.
Team Taryn.
Nice. I'm Team Taryn.
Did you see Taryn's taco for loss on Savon though?
Taco who?
No.
It was pretty
Taco
sweet.
for loss.
Taco.
Shut
You never
up,
heard that?
bro.
It's football lingo.
Shut up.
A taco for a loss?
Taco.
Is it like a turnover chain?
Yeah, it is. That's
Stuffed him behind the line, you get a taco. Get him, big hug, Molly. Yeah, I don't know about that.
ASU's
Taco for
version.
loss.
Sounds like a Taco Time promo.
Taco for loss.
Deja Blue.
Taco time. Call us.
Since our viewers are being put to sleep by college football,
No, we had to talk
You can't
Oregon
fall asleep.
Stanford still.
yeah, that was a great
Crazy
game.
win by Stanford.
Yep.
Oregon had like a 99% chance to win.
Yeah, I
until
think it was
they
30-7
Yeah.
until that football, or football until the fumble.
Until the football.
Until the football
that
got on the
taco,
field.
right?
Yeah.
It's a taco.
I'm just struggling with my words today.
Nice.
Okay, bud, we're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, that was a crazy game. One of the best games of the year.
It was.
Stanford pulled out a great win.
Yeah, funny thing, like, yeah, they only lost by 7 or whatever, but Oregon moves up in the standings,
Yeah,
and
what?
UW goes down after beating a pretty solid
Makes
ASU
sense.
team. Makes sense.
It's okay. That's that Nike money. Can't forget.
Good call.
Wait, Oregon actually moved up.
Yes,
That's
they went up a
ridiculous.
spot. We went down. We're
What?
11 now.
They
We got
just
pushed out of the top
lost.
10 for that.
Doesn't Oregon have 2 losses? Or no, maybe
Yeah.
that was their first one.
Yeah,
But
that was the first
still.
one.
If you're following the Deep Shot on Instagram, you saw the dingus of the week, Wake Forest kicker. Forgot that he had to kick.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then had plenty of time to sit up and still miss the kick. Like
He's
he
a
couldn't
freshman,
even fix
bro.
his issue.
Speaking of inexperienced kickers, I was watching Harvard versus Brown of all games. And their kicker he looked like he was about 13 years old. So I just took him for like a boy
he's probably
genius.
calculating the ankles.
The ankles.
Dude, I'm just gonna stop talking for a while.
He caught the taco and then tried to kick it.
Yeah.
But then he just like kind of.
And then the football was played.
Yes.
I'm out. And he accidentally hit his ankle on the taco.
Yes. Ankle tacos.
Yeah.
Did Blake Davis make the taco?
Oh, dude, did you ever ask him how he did in that?
No, wasn't this today the game?
I thought it was Monday. I thought it was the Monday night game.
Yeah.
Well, the Monday one was
Oh, that was
in
Chicago.
So
Yeah, I don't think he went to Chicago.
It had to have been today's game then.
You're right. We should get him live on air just to see how he did in the
I wonder if he
competition.
did it.
Just call him up and put your phone up to the mic and see.
Let's give him a ringer.
His tweet was so funny. You remember, like when he first announced that he was doing it, it was like kick, punt, pass, or something like that.
It's such a Blake way to
It was a very Blake Davis tweet.
All right, let's see.
We're gonna try to get Blake Davis here live. You put it up to your microphone. Other side, like in front.
Okay.
What is that?
He's doing
It
the
didn't even
competition
ring.
right now.
Hello.
Hello, Blake.
One more time.
Uno mas.
What
Do you
is
have like
this?
a Nextel like push to talk?
Dude.
They blocked all cellular service to
I'm
his
confused.
event.
Yeah. I guess we're not calling Blake Davis live on air.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
I want to give a shout out to the Iowa State football team as well, though, for their tribute for the slain golfer
Oh, we're getting
a
a
couple
buzz.
weeks ago.
BD.
Hey, BD.
Yo, you're live on the deep shot. What's going on, bro? Did you compete in that competition today at the game?
You mean no?
What?
That was like last week and I didn't go to the game.
Wait, it was at the Chicago game? Oh, never mind. I thought it was this week.
Okay.
All right, have a good night.
What a great conversation.
A little anticlimactic from Blake Davis.
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
Great
nonetheless.
combo.
Great combo.
I did not think it would be in Chicago, and they'd just fly him out there for that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
seriously. Shout out to Taco Time again.
Make some good food.
Mm-hmm. We do make some good food.
Deja Blue.
Deja Blue.
Season 3.
Yeah.
So NFL, then moving
But
on, right?
Yep.
Last thing.
I
though.
got my shout out in for
Okay.
the Iowa State team
State.
that
You said
honored the slain golfer, the female golfer.
Yeah.
She
I
got
did not hear about
yeah,
that.
she got like murdered on during a tournament, and it was really messed up, and they honored her during the game, and like paid tribute to her before the game, and Iowa State ended up getting their first win of the year that
That's
game.
awesome.
So yeah,
Why did that not come across my radar? I feel like
I don't-
something as atrocious as that would make
Yeah, it
the
was
news
really
that I
messed
would
up.
see.
but
Dang.
yeah,
Okay, now NFL.
NFL.
If you touch a passer, it's roughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is true.
Where do we start here? Actually, Trav, do you want to start with Bill?
yeah, Bill's locked in.
Let me get this. Yeah, there he is. Some profanity up on the
Bill
screen.
has
That's
no
okay.
time for your games, kids. He's ready to win games, and he means business. And they're losing right now, though.
Yeah.
That's a valuable lesson for that kid, though. Like, if that's...
Don't always expect a high five.
Well, it's Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
Like, talk
like
about
Bill
someone-
Belichick would
you think-
never high five a kid.
Talk about someone with no emotion.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think you'll ever have an opportunity to high five Bill Belichick again, though?
No.
Yeah. So why would you not go for it?
I don't even think Tom
You think the
Brady
kid
can
was in the
high-five
wrong?
Belichick.
No, I would go for it if I
You
was
think
the
the kid
but
was in the wrong for sticking out his hand?
No,
I feel like the kid got a lot of high fives as like the players
That's what
were
I'm
coming
saying. He's like, oh, maybe I'll get another one.
it's Bill Belichick though.
Yeah, that's... You got to know.
Looks like it's a Lions fan though. Maybe.
It was. Yeah, maybe he's salty.
Maybe-
He was probably gonna go like this.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Oh, he
if
looked
Bill
at
did that.
Yeah.
He kind of moves his hand in a little bit. If you see, he kind of goes towards the sweatshirt while he's walking towards. He's like,
Get
yeah,
away from
nah.
me, kid.
Levina said she was correcting when you said Bill Belichick just wants to win games. She corrected it to cheat games.
Oh,
Agreed.
That's nice.
Agreed on that
agreed.
one.
Yeah.
Agreed.
on that
El
one.
Pabs.
Yeah.
I don't even think Tom Brady can get a high five. So what makes you think a kid in Detroit, the most depressed cities in the country, thinks I want some fortune?
Yeah.
Some good fortune?
Please transfer your talents in my hand.
No. Yeah.
Joe said that's a winner right there. Really,
Agreed.
really loves his daughter though.
We're not going to discuss sports players' daughters. I'm
No.
over that. I'm over it. It's a tangent we don't need
She
to go
wasn't
down.
anybody's daughter.
Bill Belichick's daughter?
No, the Rachel Bush from last week. If that's what you're referring to.
She's someone's daughter.
No.
She just materialized.
Yep.
Materialized.
Good stuff.
All right, let's get to some
See ya, Bill.
referees. Bye, Bill. All right, Exhibit A. Wow, they give you no time now. Against Ruffle. Oh, I wanted to throw this in as per last week. I only watched about half of the Seahawks-Cowboys game, but when I turned it on,
I thought it was ass.
I can't watch the Seahawks or the Cowboys.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't even tune
Those
into this game.
offenses were awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was ass.
So, shout out to
Hey,
these.
but it was really exciting when Earl caught that pick and barely held it off the ground.
That was pretty lit.
Yep.
It was actually even more exciting that Cam Chancellor hoisted the flag up. It was
Yeah.
like, suckers.
I got out when
You're
I
still
could.
paying me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Clay Matthews had,
What?
what? Can you open it again?
Yeah, please.
Why, Josh?
I just want to know, like, what was wrong with that tackle?
There's nothing wrong
He
with
fell
it.
on him
For what football used to be, there's nothing wrong with it.
for what football should be.
Can't put your entire body weight, but you can put 90%
How
of
are
it
you
on the
supposed to-
quarterback.
How are you supposed to turn your body in any other way? That's a literally
Ball,
No, it's a stupid rule.
textbook tackle.
ball is here 1 second, gone the next. Like, look, you can see, look at
It's
his
not
left
even.
shoulder.
It's not the late hit at all.
Put flags
there's nothing
on
wrong
him.
with
It's because watch, he falls on him.
Can't put your entire body weight on him,
This is
bro.
what they called him for right
That's
here.
just a grizzly man hug.
That was literally a textbook.
Maybe if he put 80% of his body weight, it wouldn't have been a flag, though.
Yeah.
Do you not know physics? That's not how this works.
I'm just talking how the NFL would say why that's a flag.
Troy
think-
Aikman went off on the NFL on live air.
And he's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, why is he calling the game, too? That's ridiculous.
Homer.
He's Troy Aikman.
Hashtag
his
boycott Buck.
touchdowns are unbelievable.
Hashtag he starts to come and then he pulls out.
Yep. That's the only Troy
Sorry,
Aikman I
Stream.
know. No, it's
That's his line.
yeah, that's his line. That's his like catchphrase.
His hand
Like,
is going
sorry,
forward.
Boomer has the whoop,
Yeah,
and Troy Aikman is he starts to come and then he pulls out.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
everyone needs their signature.
Good
Sponsor us, Deja Blue.
even
Yeah.
even mediocre commentators.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, Chris Collinsworth.
Aikman looked high in the booth today.
He
did.
probably was. And Joe
Yeah.
Buck's like, oh, I'll let it ride.
Let's just roll, Troy. Come on.
I can't stand
I
it.
got some recreational stuff from Seattle. or
We're in
something.
Seattle now. We just came from the dispensary.
His eyes were literally bloodshot red.
I'm Troy Aikman.
This is completely legal on the job.
The joint starts to come and then it pulls out.
Oh, that's right.
Go Hawks. Whatever.
Go
Whatever.
Hogs.
It's not a reffing call, but Clay Matthews got the shaft. So this was last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that changed the whole game. They ended up kissing their sisters because of this moment.
Like
It
Josh
was
said,
at
that
this
ball
moment.
comes like coming right there and just
Yeah, it's literally perfection.
It was at this
like
moment
these
that Green
defenders
Bay
are like
knew they had to
they're
kiss
playing
their
the ball,
sister.
like you know, what I
Yeah.
mean, they're playing as if like the ball's not coming out. You're trying to go for that sack right
They're
there.
actually making it impossible to play defense. It's already hard enough as good as
Yeah.
athletes are.
No, like the comment says, you can't hit him high and then you can't hit him low, and just
Mm-hmm.
like what else are you gonna do? It's like perfectly legal hit.
Yeah.
Well, the old school roughing calls were totally fair. Ball was gone.
Yeah.
Quarterback's like,
That's what roughing the passer is.
Yeah.
This you should call this like targeting or something if you're really gonna like make this.
Yeah, but it's good.
No, like the
It's a
ball's
form
is
tackle.
literally coming out right as he's throwing it.
Yeah.
It's like
That's not roughing the passer.
That's like why you pressure him to tackle him
exactly.
so he throws
yeah,
it wrong.
seriously, like
or
these defenders
incorrectly.
just like playing as if like
You
the
just have
ball-
to scare them nowadays. You can't actually.
Boo!
The quarterbacks need to start wearing the red jersey.
That's what I'm saying. In a couple years, they'll have those pennants on and be like, remember, you
can
can't
only
hit
get their
me."
flag.
And we'll still have Aaron Rodgers and company making hundreds of millions of dollars.
Pretty much.
It was at that moment.
It really was this moment where you can see the Viking and the Packers lips
Start
start
to
to pucker. They're just like, are we going to do this? I don't know. We have the same mom and dad. Whatever. The Browns and the Steelers did it the week before.
Jeez. Sorry, Stream.
And then this week, same baloney.
So this would be the third week in a row for him.
For a man with such elegant hair, I really feel bad for him.
His hair's kind of crusty.
It's gotten worse over the years.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he can beat AJ Hawk, but
I watched this live, and he puts his hands back, and they still call it.
what do you mean?
Like
puts
when he
his-
lands, he's like, nope, nope.
Yeah, he's coming out as gently as you
yeah.
can.
Dude.
And they still called it.
Have you seen the clip like following this where Mike McCarthy's like getting in the
Yeah.
clip, like the
Oh,
face
he
of the
was
ref? That,
heated.
the ref was like backing
Yeah.
up. He's like, I don't want
Backing
nothing.
up, backing up.
I'll see if I can pull that up.
Wish you had a clip for that.
How do you spell McCarthy?
MCC.
MC.
Clay should
Producer.
just stick back and block the ball, is what Joe says.
Yeah, just like a ref.
Wait, what?
Clay should just stick back and block the ball. I think he meant like sit back and just like stand there with his hands up.
Oh,
blocking
yeah.
it.
That's my quarterback.
He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
He's as red as a cherry.
It's my linebacker. Hey.
It's funny because you look at like other sports, like I'm thinking baseball when like managers get in the face of like umps, like the umps just stand right in their
Yeah.
face. It's like you do anything, you're out of here.
Yeah.
Surprised Lupinella never swung on an ump.
That would have been
Who
nice.
still had class?
Yeah, he did. He's a good guy.
I don't know. I would have loved to see some fisticuffs.
Oh
It'll be.
gosh, McCarthy tackling that guy. That would have been insane.
I'll give you roughing.
They would have called roughing the passer
Here's
on him.
my body weight.
Because he could definitely not shift his body weight any other way.
What was I gonna say? I can't wait until they do the NFL lip dubs, the bad lip
Oh,
rating.
from McCarthy?
I hope they use
Yeah.
this clip.
How are the wife and kids?
How fast can you backpedal? Show me right now.
You're signed.
All right, enough of that business.
Business is booming.
Patrick Mahomes, future GOAT in
He's the
training.
man.
Yep.
Dude,
Yep.
so glad I started him this
I
week.
know.
Elite.
And shout out to Travis Kelce with over 100 yards today. And shout out.
You don't have him on your
like,
fantasy
whatever
team,
you
Chad.
say.
Yeah, I agree.
But
You don't have him on your fantasy team.
I don't need
Chad.
him on my fantasy team.
I don't have him on my fantasy team either.
Still fun to watch.
can we take a moment to just talk about some like rookie quarterbacks?
I
You
don't have
know,
one. I don't have a fantasy team.
but can we take a moment to talk a little about the rookie quarterbacks that have played over the last couple of weeks?
Baker Mayfield.
Baker played.
Josh Allen,
Josh
baby.
Allen.
Bills,
Allen.
Bills Mafia
Josh
with
Allen's
the
a
lead.
savage, dude. He had like 3 crazy.
Rosen played a little bit today.
Before or after his nap? Never mind. He doesn't take naps. He's always tired.
I don't take naps. What was the headline I saw? Yeah, Bills pull off largest NFL upset in 23 years. Hey, Travis.
Was it though?
Yeah, it was.
In terms of like a Vegas
In ter-
odd.
yeah.
Okay.
They were plus 17.
Still better.
Imagine making just a
Oh my
little
gosh.
like $20 bet on that or something
Dude.
like that.
Oh my gosh.
He's filthy.
No, that was win of the year though, so far.
Vikings are one of the favorites, right? It's like the Vikings
Yeah.
and the Eagles.
Yeah, Vikings play the Rams this Thursday too. It'll be interesting
Oh,
to see how they rebound.
Have mercy on that.
Yeah, no, that'll be a good game. But yeah, they lost to the Bills. Like, come on,
Bills Mafia though.
that's a
Every year is
terrible
their year.
loss.
Rachel Bush.
No Ty.
Nope.
Hey
Sorry.
Rachel,
Hey, Rachel.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Yep.
why are we watching this catch over? And over?
I know. We watch it so many
I mean, it's not
times.
on the stream right now, but I can definitely put it back on because
Okay.
it's a
I'm the real Travis.
Joe said Matt Ryan in all caps, 5 TDs.
Yeah, Joe.
That leads me to discuss that NFL needs to, well, not like this season or anything, but they just need to change their overtime rules. I'm sick and tired of having it to where both teams don't have at least one opportunity to touch the ball.
Do you think
Didn't the
they?
Saints have like a 7-minute drive to win that game?
Yeah, they had a really long drive to like tie it up, if I remember right.
But
And
then their touchdown in overtime
That's
was
to
like
win the
8.
game.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 8 minutes. or
And
something.
it's just like Atlanta didn't even have a chance.
I don't know
touch
why
that.
the overtime rules are 10 minutes, 10-minute long.
Yeah.
Well, I
quarters.
think I would say now that they're 10 minutes as opposed to 15 in years past, it might contribute a little bit to why.
There's more sister kissing.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the most sister kissing
That's
in any young NFL season. I've
Yeah,
ever
because it's 10
experienced.
minutes per overtime.
It should be
That's
15
stupid.
minutes, and it's like the college rules, except you don't start at the 25. You literally just go full drive, but the other team has a chance to match or to kick a field goal. to
So
win.
there's no kickoff. They just start at like the 45.
No, there's a
like their own
kickoff, but it's
45?
just like if the first team that gets the ball scores a touchdown, the other team can match it.
Yes.
If the other team turns it over, all they have to do is kick a field goal to win.
Right.
I'm curious if they don't like do what college does, college rules overtime for just stats.
I think it's boring starting from the 25. It's just like
yeah, but the games are like 56 to 50.
Well, yeah, but I mean that game was what 37-37.
I think it's like
Until-
I think the Saints got in the 40s.
Yeah,
like 40,
that's what they won was
42 to
44-37, I think, or something.
I'll pull up
Like that's a pretty high scoring NFL game right there.
Yeah.
As are most Saints and Falcons games.
Yeah, their games are always pretty lit.
How did Julio do?
It was the Calvin Ridley show.
I think
Was
Julio,
it?
I think
Julio was
Julio had
not
probably
that
like
bad.
around like 90 yards.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Is he the best receiver in the NFL?
No.
Yes.
How did Odell play today?
He got curved
He was
by
alright.
I think he had like
Saquon
Did he?
celebrating a
I
touchdown.
don't think Odell had many yards, did he?
No, Odell had a decent day, I thought.
I thought. I think.
Odell got curved by Saquon.
Yeah,
Getting curved by men on and off the field. Sorry, Odell.
Saquon scored a touchdown, and Odell like came up to him like doing the celebration. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna show you how to dance." And
I
Saquon
got
just,
paid.
Like, he ducked him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Nope, I'm not gonna
AB
do."
best receiver in football, though.
What about Le'Veon? Look at that drama.
I know.
Yeah, is he going to get traded
My
now?
last
Traded.
year here, I'm just gonna put it all out on the field. I'm not gonna go out on the field.
I know. Those tweets. I don't know. I think he's going to eventually come back, honestly.
I think the Seahawks need to make a decision on Earl.
Yeah, that's another thing. Trade him for Le'Veon.
Yeah, seriously.
That'd actually be kind of
It
lit.
would be lit.
43 to
down.
37, and it was a little delayed, but that was the Saints
42-37.
Falcons.
Yeah, that's a high
story.
scoring game.
Yeah.
Speaking of Twitter, I don't think we talked about it last week. Andrew Wiggins' brother, of all people,
Hallelujah.
starting a social media fury.
What is up with the Timberwolves, man?
They want to be the Chicago Bulls, and Jimmy Butler's like, nah,
Yeah.
nope.
But Jimmy had issues on the Bulls, too. He didn't like it there.
I think it's a Thibodeau.
Is
It's
it?
a Thibodeau.
You guys
issue.
saw
Somebody's-
Cat got the Supermax, though, right?
Yeah.
And then right after that,
Rose.
Oh wait, sorry. What?
I was gonna say,
Rose.
right after Cat got the Supermax, Butler posted on like IG like I'm listening or something like that, and it's like him on his phone or something. I don't know. It's like insinuating like that, like trade offers are gonna happen or something.
Yeah.
Would you see the video when he was like in a field and he just
Yeah.
like ran up and he's like, "Keep that same energy."
Yeah.
We said
that was it.
hallelujah
Yeah.
because Andrew Wiggins' brother did.
Yeah.
Do we even know his name?
No,
Wiggins.
Andrew
Jr.?
Wiggins sucks, so no.
Yeah.
There's no point in
I
paying
know.
attention to their
He's
family.
a bust.
Little basketball tangent, but Andrew Wiggins bust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Most definitely.
Rudy Gay with a max contract.
Seriously.
Rudely gay.
My friend Zach contributes more on a basketball court.
True.
IMO. Has a smaller contract, too.
Levine's defense is.
Yeah, because Andrew Wiggins can play defense. Because anybody on the Timberwolves besides Jimmy can play defense.
Sorry.
Another little tangent. Do you
Sorry,
think Tyler
Levine.
Ulis will contribute on the Warriors?
No, but it's
I think
stupid
he's
that
a
he's
good-
still there.
I think he's a good backup point guard.
Quinn Cook.
Tyler better. I like Quinn Cook, but Tyler, he can actually run an offense, especially an offense like that. You just keep Clay in, and then throw like Iggy Dalla on the wing or something.
The Eagle Dollar.
That can, I don't know. That's a really solid backup.
Did they get rid of Sean Livingston?
No.
No,
And they have him, yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't think Ulis will crack the roster.
I don't agger. They'll
Cook's,
figure it out.
they signed Cook.
Yeah,
and they
to
have
like one of those
Livingston.
weird two-way deals or whatever.
Yeah, they like Quinn Cook, though.
Yeah, and then why did they sign Tyler Ulis?
They
Who's been
didn't.
a
They signed him like the
formidable
G
backup.
League thing.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
The two-way?
Tyler Ulis was just starting.
It was like a 10-way contract. I don't know what the heck it was called.
10-way contract. He's on 10
Yeah.
different teams throughout the
Yeah.
G League. I'm pretty sure it's 2-way.
No, some weird thing.
Did you say 10-way?
He did.
Exhibit 10 contract.
What is that? Can you read it?
The contract in
Exhibit
its
10
entirety.
contracts are one-year deals paying the minimum salary. They can be used for two-way contracts. So he's basically on a two-way contract.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a 10-way.
No.
I just saw 10. That's all I saw.
I play for one NBA team, and 9 D League teams.
G League, Chuck. Mute yourself.
Okay.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys talking about basketball? I had viewers like complain to us because we talked.
You're muted.
It's football season, dingies.
Talk too much basketball?
Yeah.
Some of our viewers don't like.
Well, it's the better
basketball.
sport right now, so
Football's better.
no.
Yeah.
Football's being ruined.
Yeah, football is dying. Basketball's
These
thriving.
first 3 weeks of football have been wildly entertaining.
Yeah, because of
Yeah,
missed
I
field
love watching
goals.
those.
And
Did you just
That's
say
the only
basketball
bad
is?
thing.
and sister kissing?
You said football is dying, but basketball is what?
Thriving.
No.
Okay, I don't agree with that, but NBA is a better sport.
Real NBA people hate the on-court product, and people go, "Oh, this league's the greatest."
If it
'cause
wasn't
of
for the
off-season
Warriors,
antics."
if it wasn't for the Warriors, NBA would be greater than NFL.
Okay, well
The
you can't
sport
just
is growing.
but you can't just say because if there was no Warriors, it's they're like a
Yeah.
thing.
I'm saying the product right now, yes, the NFL is way better than NBA, but the NFL is trending down. It should be at least.
I just said the NFL is way more entertaining on the field, and you just said no.
I said right now, current day, like because of the way the NFL is introducing these stupid rules and stuff.
That's the only bad thing. So
I don't know. And then these overtime games. The games just like to me haven't been as exciting. I mean, it's probably because the Seahawks
dude, they've
aren't.
been amazing.
There's been a good amount of
Yeah.
If you're
I don't
involved
know.
in fantasy,
I'm
I
not
guess.
really into the whole incest thing, so I'll stick with basketball.
From Monroe.
Basketball itself, though, is growing. It's a growing sport.
Yeah.
Worldwide, football is a shrinking sport.
You want to say that, but it's still super
I am
popular.
saying, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can say that, but everyone tunes into football on Sundays.
Do they?
Yes.
Check the ratings.
The ratings are super high. People say they're not going to watch because of the whole Kaepernick thing. People still watch.
I was at an Everett Silvertips Junior League hockey game.
Is that better than the NFL?
No. It's relevant, though. On God, I took a knee during the national anthem.
Shut the heck up. You didn't record it, so it didn't happen.
I have witnesses.
Not reliable.
I can make a phone call right now.
No, we already did one useless phone call.
Yeah, we did.
He didn't answer.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm just saying, I can make a phone call right now. It happened.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, I don't want to disrespect the flag like that and take a selfie. Look at me, I'm kneeling.
Mike Westerberg did.
Yeah,
Okay, we don't drop his name.
whatever. He's not a sponsor, much like Deja Blue.
Yeah.
Joe,
And Taco
when
Time.
you say everyone needs to get better, are you referring to the NBA?
No, he's referring to Cowboys because Cowboys stink.
Are you referring to the NFL or the NBA?
I thought it was ass.
Either way, Cowboys are buns, Seahawks are buns.
Agreed.
Not as buns as the Cardinals though.
Josh Rosen.
Time for
The
now.
AL,
nappy
the AL
time.
West is just in shambles.
The AL
The
West.
AL West.
AL West, that's not what I meant.
Maybe for you,
NFC West.
commoners.
Oh yeah, NFC West is the Rams to
Yeah.
be had.
Yep.
Didn't?
Oh yeah, another thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of the division, Garoppolo probably out for the year.
Oh yeah, ACL went down.
So
Niners had like
sucks.
3 injuries. They had injuries to Garoppolo, Breda, the starting running back, and not Revis, Sherman.
Sherman. There was another one too. I think he came back though. Who's their linebacker?
Foster.
Yes,
Yeah, they had a ton of
he
injuries.
went down, and they had a
but
ton of
most them came
flags.
back, yeah.
140 something yards
Yeah.
and penalties.
That's insane.
That's like more
It's better than the Seahawks offense.
true.
Chiefs playing best football in the NFL though, so shout out to them.
They're
out to
they're my
Mahomes.
favorite.
If I
right
remember,
now.
I read something today. They were the first team to go 3-0 while averaging like over 35 points a game.
That's
to
nice.
Wow.
start of the season.
Well, I know too. Mahomes broke Brady and Manning's record. Peyton, I should point out, not that mouth breather in New York. Most touchdowns in the first 3 games. He's at 13. I think the record was 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Just nice to have a team to cheer for that actually does well.
All right, the Hawks were good like 3 years
Do you
ago.
have the Chiefs as one of your favorites?
Yeah,
on ESPN?
probably.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
does. If not, he
Goodness.
needs to add it.
Yeah,
I'm the real Trav.
yeah. I'm sorry for having favorite teams.
No, you're pulling a Winston.
This is a
So
sports-
you rip Winston for liking like 4 different NBA teams, and
No,
you like
it
all
was
these
never
teams.
4.
Okay, well I'm saying
never
I'm
4.
saying
No,
four. He's-
That was really
Did you
loud.
not scream? My
That was
goodness.
really loud in my ear.
Sorry, it was not
Dang.
4.
Chuck just as bad.
It wasn't even 3.
Hey,
Wasn't even 2.
We have a question. I believe this was at Chuck. It might be at all of us. I'm not sure. From Little Kev Man.
Hey.
Oh, Kev. What's
At
up, Kev?
Chuck Sway, thoughts on Jimmy G's attempt for 1 extra yard? Question mark.
For his knee?
Don't tear your ACL.
Yeah.
Run out
it's
of
not
bounds.
worth it. Yeah. There was another one. I think it was that game where he lowered his throwing shoulder before he got hurt. Like trying to. It's like you went on a date with a porn star. Like, what more do you have to prove to us?
Yeah.
Just the way.
Shout out to Mia Khalifa.
Just the way Jimmy G
No,
like
the
did it
other
too.
one.
Which one?
It wasn't Mia. It was
I thought he went with Mia.
no.
What are you
it
talking
was, Jimmy G's
Jimmy
porn
Garoppolo.
star.
Who was he with?
Yeah, who was it?
Kiara Mia.
See, who's Mia Khalifa?
He was never with Mia Khalifa.
Winston's just right on the dot.
Dude, it
That's
was
why I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
it was a pretty big headline. But anyway,
Was it?
yes. But anyway, I just want to say, like, in all seriousness, though, back to the Garoppolo thing. It's like most of the time now, you see quarterbacks when they're like out of the pocket, like scrambling, trying to pick up the first down. They'll do like what Wilson does, where they, they'll be on their way out of bounds and they'll reach out with the ball, trying to get a couple extra yards.
yeah.
I think the way he did it, he was just asking to get hurt. Like he was just staying in bounds, like
Just randomly cutting.
like fighting for that. Like,
You think Josh Allen's Superman dive was more sketchy than Jimmy's? Trying to gain an extra yard?
because he went
No.
viral in Bill's
Yeah.
Mafia. As
Josh
the
Allen's like
guy.
6'5".
Josh Allen
250.
made 2 sick plays. You have those on here, don't you?
He's big trash though.
Lavina said Winston knew that porn star's name a bit quickly.
Accurate.
IBN Hag said, "Hard to squeeze my hog to this." And then
I don't think
Nips
that's
MD said
stream
Nips raid.
appropriate.
I mean, it is. It's just that's not. We don't.
We're
really
just
play to
reading
that.
viewers' comments.
Yeah, it's live. We can't filter them.
Sorry, James.
Joe said exposed towards you, Winston.
that's okay. Big fan, Joe. I'm just kidding.
I'll help you out later, James.
We need correspondence for various sports
do.
and pop culture. So,
Yep.
Dude,
do you want to take on this role?
I mean, sure.
MLB, WNBA, being a fan of every team in the world.
And porn stars?
Yeah, and porn stars.
It's a good
Dating
solid core.
athletes.
But listen, I'm only really familiar with this because one of our friends in our fantasy football league is a big Jimmy G fan after what he saw from this, so he made made sure that we really knew that he was a legend.
He or she was a legend.
Oh no, Jimmy G's the legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Josh, is that what you're talking about? This one right here. Sorry.
Who's better, Pito Gogo or Chuck Sway?
Who has that?
IBN Hag.
Who is that? That's
James.
Oh, hey James. All right. Josh, is this the?
You're not gonna answer the question.
I mean,
Yeah, this is one of them.
Okay, let me switch
But
it over.
answer the question real quick.
I don't know. It's preference. It's not. There's no right answer. Josh Allen. You know, I thought it was called the pie line for the longest time.
Pie line?
Because when you scored,
Yeah.
you get pie.
Yeah.
Like it's pay dirt kind of thing.
He reaches for the pie line. He gets a big old pie in the face. Is that what you would say when we'd run drills at football? All right, go for the pie line.
I think so. They'd always send the linemen to the end zone, and then we'd just see the pie line.
I thought about that. My stomach would grumble like during practice or something.
We were linemen. We were hungry all the time. My goodness. Oh, they even got the pie line cam. Nice.
I was so happy when we added the pie line cam.
Like he smacks it.
Shout out to
The
Josh Allen's
disrespect.
tweets.
Agreed.
Can you scroll up? Look at the header on Josh Allen's ego.
To the right there.
Shout out Josh Allen tweets.
Driving naked.
You ever done that, Chuck?
Made a parody account? No. I
No,
can't say
look
that.
at the
what,
header.
the tweet.
Driving naked?
Yeah. Maybe on the Pito Go-Go.
Yeah. I'll save that for a different time.
There was one more Josh Allen clip. I believe it's in your DM.
This one?
Oh, gosh.
No, but that one.
Not Patricia.
He's got a cannon.
Wow. It's not even going to go back into frame. That thing's gone. Yeah, here's the hurdle,
This
though.
one. Over Anthony Barr, too. Isn't Anthony Barr like 6'12"? Six.
Yeah, he's 6'13".
Yeah, I guess it's
I think the only reason he did it is because he landed on the logo. It was a statement play.
Like Baker.
Like Baker or like T.O.
Baker's going to do this later this year. Mark my words.
Yep.
Who was it? The Browns.
Tyrod Taylor.
No.
Oh, okay.
The
Jarvis
mooning.
Landry.
No, the butt wiping. when he
Isaiah
scored.
Crowell. That's on the Jets.
Dude.
That was legit.
I was so glad when I saw that.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That was probably one of the best touchdown celebrations. And
Former Brown, so he probably felt he needed to do that.
Thoughts on Josh Gordon? Is he playing today?
Nope.
No, he's inactive.
Yep.
Don't think he's going to be
Thoughts
as
on-
good as people think, but
Yeah.
still going to be decent.
He's over the last multiple years, he's played a whole lot of not football.
Exactly, and he's
This is
almost
true.
30.
It's ridiculous.
He's probably up in the box with Aikman. Just that's why he's inactive.
Try this recreational, Josh.
How do you call it? That loud?
God.
It starts to come and then it pulls out.
And it hits real hard.
That's funny stuff.
Go Bills.
Bills Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should have worn your Bills hoodie or beanie.
Oh, I should have. Dang it.
That should be our new, just like our new stream team.
Bills Mafia.
Yeah, the Bills.
We're not going to
The
break
Bills
this table.
suck.
Okay.
I don't want to break this table. This is the only table we have. We're going to be doing like kumbaya with our crisscross applesauce.
And our Josh Allen jerseys.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
If the Bills win 6
what
games,
shirt
we should
did-
all get Josh Allen jerseys.
I'd be down.
6 games?
Yeah.
How about 9?
6 is pretty far fetched.
6 upside down. It's a 9 now. I say 9, not 6. That's like 2.
Okay, not jerseys, but shirts.
9.
6.
I'm not going to buy
There was a great deal on a
six
Baker
for shirts
jersey.
and 9 for jerseys.
Yes.
Let me look at their schedule.
They're not winning 6 games.
Yeah, they're not winning 6 games, dude. This Vikings game was a fluke.
Let's pull up this.
Over under on the Hawks winning 6 games.
I'll say 6 wins is what what they're gonna get.
Yeah,
I'm still going to say over.
If the Hawks get to 7 wins for the entire month of February, I wore my Sean Alexander jersey.
That year that we were below 500, but we made the playoffs.
9 and 7,
9 and
or
7.
7 and 9.
7
Sorry,
and 9. Is that what it was?
and beat the Saints because the Seahawks always beat the Saints in
Yeah,
the
the
playoffs.
Aints.
Okay, let's pull this up.
Josh Allen jerseys,
I will say the
baby.
over under
For
on the
6 wins.
on the 6 wins for the Hawks though. The one thing that will help now is the fact that you're gonna be playing the Niners 2 times, and
Yeah.
they're probably worse than us now.
Who's their
After this.
backup
And
And
quarterback?
we got Cardinals next
CJ
week, right?
Beathard is their backup quarterback. Cardinals next week? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think so.
Either way, yeah, the division sucks besides the
Yeah, it
Rams,
does.
so you should at least split those games.
Agreed.
Okay, so this is their
Split
first.
the games with the Rams.
No, split the games with the Cardinals and Niners.
Agreed.
So what's the record right now is 1 and 2.
They're 1 and 2.
Okay.
They got the Packers
That's an L.
next
Yep.
week.
The Titans game is a coin toss.
Is Jake
Texans
Locker playing
at
that
Texans.
game?
At Texans
probably an
as an
L.
L.
Is Jake Locker starting that game?
No, he's not. He's in Ferndale.
Okay.
At Colts is
Colts,
probably an L.
they're
Patriots
probably-
is a wash by 50 points.
Okay, they're probably going to beat the Colts, and I can
They're
see
not beating
them-
the Colts.
Yeah, especially in Indianapolis. Like, no. Why are the Bills on Monday Night Football? Come on.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of this schedule.
I don't even see him being.
Bears is an L.
They'll beat the Jets.
Maybe.
That's
They'll
a maybe.
definitely win their bye
Jaguars
week.
are gonna get slapped. Oh yeah, they'll win their bye.
1-0 every week.
Would you say
baby.
Jaguars are gonna get slapped
No,
or
they'll
gonna slap
definitely
them?
get slapped. Dolphins. I don't
Dolphins
even know
will
if they'll
win.
beat the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
Dolphins right now are 3-0.
Yeah.
They'll beat them. This is week 13. The Dolphins will be dolphiny by then.
I'll say out of the 2 games
They'll
against
be
the
in
Jets,
full
they get
Dolphins.
one.
Okay,
I'll say
yeah.
they win this one right here against the Jets.
They might beat the Lions.
Well, that one's another L and another L. But I see maybe them winning like
Their schedule is
4
games.
games.
schedule is cheeks.
As in tough
Well, it's because it
cheeks?
plays
One
the
of the easy
AFC
cheeks.
East.
yeah, it's their own division mostly.
Yeah.
I see
know.
maybe 4 wins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got the one possibly against the Titans, one against the
Dolphins.
the Jets, and
And the Dolphins.
I was gonna say maybe
I could see him getting
Yeah.
1 against the Dolphins.
yeah.
Oh, upset totally didn't shift over.
It's
and
a
show
it's a
the
4-win
schedule
team.
We're looking at.
We have nothing to worry about in terms of
Yeah,
buying these
6
shirts.
wins. Come on, 6 wins. We all get Josh Allen jerseys and wear them every stream.
Nine
Yep.
wins for the
Every
jersey.
stream.
Yeah, 9 wins for a
Like
jersey.
the authentic $250 ones.
No, just the 100
The
screw pin.
swingman.
Yeah.
for 9 wins.
And 6 wins for a jersey.
Here's the schedule for the stream because I forgot to switch it over. It just showed us looking just stupidly
Just-
at the screen.
There's
Discussing our
another
faces.
team.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, take the bet, Chuck.
6 wins
Yes.
and then 9 wins.
9 for the actual jersey,
Yes.
6 for the
How about 6 plus?
no.
No, just 6.
No, okay, 6 wins.
6, 7, 8 is no different.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yeah,
8 to
It's
9
still
wins.
jerseys, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. Still get that shirt.
8 to 9 wins, you're in the playoffs.
Which they
Well,
will
they're
not
not
make
gonna
the
make
playoffs.
So Whatever. We've already seen two sisters kiss this year.
Okay, is that always on your mind or something?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
All right, 6 wins. Shake on it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Bring it in. Bring it in, everyone.
Hold on.
Deep shot on 3.
Come on, Chuck.
Bills Mafia on 3.
Yeah.
So
Josh Allen on 3.
Josh Allen on 3. Or
Okay.
Bills Mafia. Bills.
Bills Mafia led by Josh Allen.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
we're not breaking this table, though. I swear to God.
All right.
Everybody pound the table on 3.
No.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Bills Mafia led by Josh Allen.
I forgot after we.
I did too. I got.
Why didn't no one pound
I
the
was thinking
table?
about
I was like the
sister
only one that- I was like
kissing.
the only one that
I
came
know.
down.
So we'll just end on that then, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out
Shout out
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen.
Shout out Huskies.
Go Hawks. Go Dogs.
Couged it.
Go Cougs. Go A's. Go Astros.
Go Blake
Chiefs,
Davis. Thanks for.
No,
Go
Chuck.
Seahawks. Go.
La,
Oh,
la,
no,
la.
we got to end it with a just glimpse of your favorites on here, real quick, on ESPN.
I don't even think I'm signed in because I rebooted my browser. So
Yes.
it's. I mean. Yeah, no, it's not here.
Screenshot.
That's unfortunate.
It's not here. I'm not even signed in. So we'll just end at that. Deja Blue, of
Deja
course. You saw how much I drank in just this time. You can
Such a
drink Deja
great
Blue
product.
anytime. Again, unofficial sponsor. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Be better tomorrow.